Hello. Happy Tuesday. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I am Margaret Phillips, owners of Angels Always Around Us. I am a psychic medium, a Reiki master, a shamanic energy healer, an angelic energy healer, a pranic energy healer, a life coach, and a certified hypnotherapist. So I have lots of tools in my toolbox that can help you make some changes in your life, help you to get on the path that you are needing to be on. Couple announcements while we wait for a caller. Every Tuesday at 4:30 here on a 1 hour psychic radio, I do my angelic insights and healing. Um, every first Saturday of the month at 10 a.m., I have a healing circle at Wissahickon Park. We meet at Valley Green Inn. We just had that this past weekend. It was amazing. Thank you for everybody who came out. We had a fantastic turnout. It was an amazing, beautiful day. Um, Coming up on June 21st, I have my Angels and Energy, a mini retreat for your soul in Bluebell, Pennsylvania. That is going to be an awesome day, guys. You're going to have 3 workshops and you get 3 services. We're going to have a meditation. I'm going to lead you guys on a meditation to meet the healing angel that's with you right now. Lena Chiro is going to do a workshop on EFT for people and animals. That's the emotional freedom technique, also known as tapping. And Pat Gaffney from Pranic Healing Bucks County will be there, and she will be leading the Twin Hearts meditation. Now, on top of those 3 great workshops, guys, you also get either an angel card or a mediumship session from me. That's 20 minutes. You get a 20-minute either mini NLP, neuro-linguistic programming session with Lena, or a pet reading if you want. Lena is a fantastic animal communicator. And you get a 20-minute mini energy healing from Pat, a mini pranic energy healing. So check out my website, check out my Facebook page, angelsalwaysaroundus.com. Sign up for that. That is limited to 12 people. So sign up before all your tickets are out. And Jessica, how are you today?
Hi, I'm doing okay.
How can I help you today?
Just so I understand clearly, the 3 different 20-minute readings you were just talking about,
Mhm.
are those what's happening right now? Or is
No,
that
ma'am, those are
separate?
actually part of
I
a
didn't get the
workshop
website.
on June 21st. Right now, I can give you a reading and
Oh,
try to help get
okay.
you some guidance on what you want and what you're looking for. I
Oh,
know you
okay.
said you were doing okay. Let's
Okay,
try to make
great.
you be and doing better.
Yeah, I say I'm doing okay, but really honestly, I'm not. There's been a lot of stressful, stagnant, um, old fears that I'm trying to shield away and not
Mhm.
go down to that deeper depressive state. I am a domestic violence survivor, and my daughter and I have been really having a hard time since the family law court got involved. And we recently had a final custody hearing on April 30th, 2025, and we are still awaiting the decisions from the judge. And just really trying to stay positive and
Mhm.
yeah. Yep.
Well, take a deep breath. And no, first of all, I pulled some cards while you were talking, and I've got some great news for you, Jessica, because these cards are all amazing cards. So you take a deep breath, know that the angels got you, the angels are protecting you, the angels are working with the court case, okay? Um, so our
Mhm.
first card that comes up is Isabella. and she comes to tell you that the time is right for a new adventure. This is the custody change, and this is all about this. This is great. This things are going to change, things are going to shift. It's going to get better. Second card that came up is Astra, and she tells you to decide what you want. She says, you deserve the best, so decide what you want, and I will help bring it to you. I will drop it into your lap. So just keep focusing, keep thinking. When you find yourself kind of getting on that depressive anxiety hamster wheel of, oh my God, what if, negative, insert negative thing here
Yeah.
happens? Um, just what if it happens better than I can imagine? What if I get full custody? What if he ends up having to pay so much child support that I never have to like take a second thought about whether or not my daughter's going to be supported? What if I get all this support from him, but I'm able to keep him at a distance and not really have to deal with him, just let everything go through the courts and the banks and all that. Start focusing on that.
Right.
Try to imagine yourself seeing that happen. And then also let yourself
Mhm.
feel what that feels like for that to happen. So, like when you're thinking about it, imagine in your head what it feels like to know that the child support's going to come out. It's going to be automatically garnished. You're not going to have to chase him. It's just going to come. It's going to flow freely. Imagine that peace. Imagine that freedom you will feel from that. Imagine the freedom you'll feel from not having to deal with him anymore. Imagine the freedom
Right.
of
I
just
mean,
the
it's
peace.
literally a domestic violence child custody case that has been neglected by the professionals, the guardian ad litem that was involved. I filed a grievance complaint against him because he was so neglectful towards my daughter. Um, and yeah, you can, somebody that is so psychologically and emotionally abusive, very high conflict, it's not healthy to try and co-parent. You can't. It's
Right.
very it's very abusive towards myself and my daughter.
Yes. But again, I am going to show you the third card that came up too, because I know we only have a few minutes left here. And the third card that came up for you is Azor. And Azor says that soon enough you're going to be flying high and that other people are going to be threatened by your success. So again, this speaks to the success of the court case. He's not going to like the
Right.
outcome, but it's going to be a good one for
Well,
you and your daughter. He's not going to like it, but
uh,
we don't need him to like it.
right, right. Well, you look at the years of abuse, and years,
Mhm.
12 plus years. And yeah, and my daughter Abby, she
Alright.
just turned 8. And, that
Mhm.
this information that you're sharing with me is just beyond a freeing feeling inside of me.
Good.
Oh,
Now, do you have like therapeutic support for you and Abby?
that's the other neglectful part of this is her father has put up roadblock after roadblock and has refused to let her have any therapy.
Okay, so you need to
Her pediatrician,
have a conversation with
her
your attorney about that.
pediatrician,
Most courts aren't going to want to hear that a child is being denied
they
therapy.
know that. They already know all
Okay, good,
that. Her
good,
pediatrician provided a signed letter the day of court, which overrules him. Is very
good,
negligent on his part as a parent, yes. And,
good, because it's important for you
he
and your
did have a
daughter to
very
both get
trauma
support right
filled
now.
self, but this should not be pushed on to such an innocent young soul.
Absolutely. But make sure, so I'm glad you got that letter. Make sure you and your daughter have therapeutic support in place. It is very important if you are coming out of a domestic violence relationship or you're coming out of any kind of harmful narcissistic relationship that you have some kind of therapeutic support in place because you need that to help buoy you up and to help you stay strong and to help you stay on your goals and stay on your plan.
Yeah, yep. I know we both, yes. And yeah, that's in the works.
Okay, awesome. Well, we are almost out of time for today, but I thank you for joining us. And you can follow me on Facebook at Angels Always Around Us. You can also check out my website, which is angelsalwaysaroundus.com. I hope this brought you a little bit of
Was
peace
that
today,
the
Jessica.
www. It definitely
Angels
did.
Always Around Us.
And then, so these other 20-minute readings, are these associated with today's?
So the 20-minute readings at the session are a little different. It's kind of like getting a 20-minute reading for us outside of the workshop. You can always send me a message or give me a text at 856-449-9099, or you can shoot me a message through my website or Facebook. And I do private readings as well. I can do them by the phone or through Zoom.
And your name was, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's Margaret Phillips from Angels Always Around Us. So you have an awesome day, and you can also, if you need any more information, you can watch the replay on A1R Psychic Radio and get more information back out. So you guys all have an awesome day. I'm honored as always to share space with you guys, and I will see y'all next week.